Dear children, my name is Louis Matthew. I am someone who loves books and enjoys reading. I have always loved to be with children, and I learned a lot from them. For example, if I am reading a book, an adult may ask me, "What are you reading?" But one day a little girl asked me, "Uncle, why are you reading books?" I had never thought about that before. So I said, "Let me think." And I thought over and found the answer. And I told her, "I read books to become a better person." I am sure a few of you would like reading books, but many of you may be hating books too, because you have seen books only as part of your homework. But there are also beautiful books like a flower or a rainbow. They are just beautiful to look at or spend time with. I will tell you about such a book. Its name is The Little Prince. It's a small book, only less than 100 pages, and there are lots of lovely pictures in it. From the name you can guess it is about a child like you. Yes, he is also a prince. If you read just 2 pages of this book, you will not stop reading until you finish it. It was written originally in French by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. A little strange name, right? He was a pilot, but his thoughts were more like that of a child than that of an adult. Exupéry tells us an event happened when he was flying across Africa. His little aircraft crashed in the middle of the Sahara Desert. You know, in the desert there is no water, and so there are no trees or grass. It's like a sea of sand. The nearest house was more than 1,000 miles away. But next morning a little boy, who looked like a prince, appeared and asked him to draw a picture of a ship. Exupéry drew the picture and they became friends. The little prince was also traveling. He lived in a small planet far away. He had a friend there, a rose flower. One day he had a quarrel with her and decided to travel to faraway places. On the way to the earth, he visited 6 more planets. In each planet, he met a different kind of person. A king, a businessman, a drunkard, like that. All but one person among them were very narrow-minded people. The little prince didn't like them. After reaching the earth, he met a snake, a flower, and a fox. He also met 2 more humans, a railway officer and a salesman, before meeting Exupéry. The little prince learned something from all of them. And Fox was a wise person and became a teacher to the little prince. The book is about traveling, about seeing new places, meeting new people and making friends. From this travel, the little prince learns precious lessons about life. The book shows us how children are blessed with imagination and as they grow up become boring people as adults. And it tells us how important it is not to lose our imagination. It also shows us how people become narrow-minded as they grow older. Though The Little Prince is considered a great book for children, it will give a quite different experience for the adults. They can read it as a serious book on loneliness, longing and love. The Little Prince is one of the most read books ever. It has been translated into more than 300 languages. Before I leave, I would like to thank Nina teacher for inviting me to talk to you. I wish all of you would read this book in the near future. Happy reading.